Hi, I'm Tiffany, and this is Pixie Dust Healing. And today we are talking about sex magic. Not as a topic I expected myself to be talking about today, but I am in day 2 of surrendering to my soul, and it is showing up a little bit different than I expected it to, but I guess that's part of the surrender, right? My human self has no idea what I'm doing, but my soul, my higher self, she knows. She sees the full picture and she understands. Okay, so let's get right into it. Let's get into sex magic and what it is. First of all, I used to think it was just thinking about what you wanted to manifest as you orgasmed, and that's what I thought sex magic was. No, 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 no. This is not what it is. It is much deeper than that, much cleaner than that. First of all, I want to set the stage or the intention of how sacred this is. I'm talking about sacredness, so sacred and of the light. And this is a way to deeply, deeply touch your soul and embody your soul and really bring your true essence into you so that it just emanates out. Now, your true essence is always there. But what I am learning in this experiment of just surrendering to soul is how important ritual is going to be for me. And ritual is really what's going to keep me embodied and keep me in touch with the highest frequency of my soul to the best of my ability with where I'm at right now. Now, as far as the sex magic, the reason I landed there today was Spirit told me this is the ritual you are going to do today. And I had resistance to it. I had resistance, but I'm committed. I'm here. I'm in surrender. It's not going to look like what I expect it to. So, okay, if that's what we're guided to do, then let's just go for it. So, what happened? I'll walk you through what it is and what I did. And I did a guided meditation, and I've done a few of these in my past, and my favorite ones are really the ones that work with the life force energy. You're working with your prana. You're working with your chi. Like, really, this is all of that yummy, juicy goodness, all of that energy, which really is our sexual energy. Our sexual energy is our life force energy. And you start with that in your root chakra and really just bring that up through your root and then back down. And the one I did today, it went like up the back of the spine and then down the front. And so what happens, oh, I forgot to mention, you'll really want to like get a clean, private, safe environment, light incense, like make it a ritual. Set the intention to connect with your highest self, to connect your soul, put your protections around. Like, this is a clean space. You want this to be such a clean space. You really can get dark parasitic entities that want to attach to sexual energy. So I want to stress the importance of creating the sacred, safe space and asking your spirit guides, asking Archangel Michael, asking the dragons. I love the dragons. They help me so much, and they can get to those really dense energies and cleanse it. And my spirit guides really help keep things clean and sacred for me. Okay, so let's go back to the life force energy, the prana and the chi. And you bring that like up through the back of you and then down each chakra. And as you do this, you can think about what it is that you want to manifest, and really get into, I like to get into not necessarily materialistic things, but like today, I wanted to manifest embodying my soul on a deeper level. When I show up on these videos, really being able to speak as my higher self, speak from that higher frequency. This is actually claircognizance. So it's like my mind is getting out of the way. My mind has a lot of ideas and I love my mind. She's great, but she's always I bet a lot of you can really resonate with that monkey mind. But really it's about embodying your soul and embodying your higher self. That's what it's about for me. Whatever works for you, you do you. But this is what I did today. And if you want, you can be sensual while you do it. Really ask your body, what does she want? What does he want? What do they want? Like really, really get in touch with your body and let your body lead the way. And as you bring your life force energy up through the root and cleanse it and back down, up through the sacral and it cleanses it and it comes back down, the solar plexus, the heart, the throat, the third eye. And my favorite part of today was when I took that energy and it came up through the back of my spine and literally came through my brain and then back down. This life force energy inside of me cleansed these spaces inside my physical body. It cleansed something in my brain that I did not know was there. And I don't know what it was, but the relief I felt from sending the life force energy through my brain and then back down through all my chakras too. It's just, I felt the most release of pressure literally in my brain and then through the crown, right? And so I went through all the chakras and get to the crown and you hold it there. Okay, hold your intention, hold what you want to manifest and shoot that up to the cosmos. Shoot it up to the cosmos, shoot it up to the divine. And that's why if it's something you want to manifest that is like a soul level manifestation, I believe that is going to be what is the most powerful here, because it's going to be easier to manifest. Now, I'm not an expert on manifestation. I'm just learning and experimenting here. But when it is in alignment with your soul and with your divinity and with the truth of who you are, it is going to be so much easier to manifest because it is correct for you and correct for your energy. And so really just hold it at the crown, shoot it up to the divine, and then let it come back and really just like water, let it come through and just slowly flow and make its way back down to your root chakra. So what is sex magic? That's what it is to me. What does it do? It connects you to your divinity. It connects you to your wholeness. We have this wholeness in us that at any point in time we can connect to. Like, even if you still have a lot of blocks, a lot of trauma, like I'm still working through plenty of stuff. But at any point in time, if you go deep enough in ritual, you can access that part of you. You can access your soul and really bring it here into the 3D and express it, be it, embody it. Embody the soul. And my goal for a while has really been, honestly, since January of 2020, I've been trying to learn and figure out how to ground my soul into my body. And what I am learning through this experiment of surrendering fully to soul, and this is day 2, and it is so fun, is that it's through ritual. For me, for myself, and if you're watching this and this made its way to you, then I'm guessing this is true for you too. That this is the way to connect to our truest self. This is the way to connect with our wholeness. This is the way to connect with divinity through ritual, through sacred ritual. Oh, it has to be so sacred and that safe space. And my energy, especially my brain, my energy feels cleaner than it has ever felt, I think. There's maybe one other time that it felt cleaner. But I feel in touch with me. I feel in touch with my body. In order for me to show up and be of service and ground this service-based business into the 3D, into reality, the key that I'm learning is to connect through ritual and embodiment. And this is the key for me to move through life, because I have to do this in tune with my body. It has to come with ease, not effort. If I'm efforting, I feel like I'm pushing, I'm forcing, I'm trying. But no, there is time. I don't care how much you believe there's not. Start working on reprogramming that you have time. It's a lie that you don't have time, but you have time. Okay, well, I think that explains what sex magic is and day 2 of surrendering to soul for me. So if you're here still, thanks for being here. Go ahead and subscribe if you're interested in seeing where this goes. And so much love to you and on your journey. And hey, if you try it, let me know in the comments. Let me know how it worked for you, if you dare to be that vulnerable. Anyways, much love.